Anyone poetry you've done?
Not that much.
Huh?
Not that much. I can't remember that
much.
much.
You gotta read it, right? I read
Yeah.
my poetry as well. So what grade are you in?
Third.
You're in third grade. You go to Ross School as well?
No.
What school do you go to?
John Marshall.
John Marshall's. Cool. So these are your best friends, huh?
Yeah, we all go in the same class. We're in third grade in Miss Streck's class.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you guys. You guys were awesome.
Thank you.
See you on YouTube.
Bye.
Okay, guys, you're on. So what? You guys are twins?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow. So what are your names?
My name is Savinius, and his name is Jeremy.
Jeremy. So who's the oldest?
None. Actually, our sister.
Somebody had to come out first.
I came out first, but Sarah came out 3 minutes.
Okay. So you love doing poetry?
Yes.
That's cool. That's really, really cool. So you came every Saturday?
Yes.
Wow, that was a real sacrifice, huh?
Yes.
What was your favorite poem you did?
The first poem.
The first poem? What was that about again?
I can't remember.
But you did one, don't go honey, you did one you talked about food, yes?
Yes.
Cookies, were you the one talking about cookies or was it your brother?
I was talking about cookies.
I thought so. Cookies is my favorite. I'm a cookie monster.
Really?
So what about you? What was your favorite poem?
Secret Agent Jack.
What was it?
Secret Agent Jack. I have the book of it.
Agent Jack. Oh.
I have the book of it.
You have the book of it? Cool, cool. Did you go out and do the project too when she blindfolded you?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Was that kind of fun or was it scary?
Fun.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
What did you feel when you was blindfolded? You felt pine cones too?
Yes. Well, I also felt, because I also tried to climb a tree with blindfold.
You was climbing a tree? You were going to climb a tree?
Yeah.
But you were blindfolded?
Uh-huh.
Did you guys feel the sun too? I know the other young girl said that she felt the sun.
Yes. And I actually climbed a tree when I was blindfolded.
You were? Cool, cool.
Hi.
So, you guys continue to do poetry, okay?
Yeah.
All right, and read a lot of books.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, see you on YouTube.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So what is your name?
Paul.
Paul?
Paul,
Paul, how old are you?
4.
You're 4. So you like do poetry too?
Yeah.
You do? If you did a poem, what would you do a poem about?
About trees.
About what?
Trees.
Trees?
Yeah.
You like trees?
Yeah.
What kind of trees do you like?
Like any kind.
You like any kind of trees?
Yeah.
What about the leaves on the trees?
I like when they change colors.
I do too. What colors are they usually?
At first they're green, then they turn into red.
When does that usually happen?
In springtime.
In the springtime, and then the fall time they come, and then what comes after the fall? Then it gets snowy, right?
Yeah.
Then the leaves get off and then they're gone. And then the trees look really bare and naked, don't they?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite season? You like the summer, you like the winter, you like the fall?
Fall.
You like the fall? You're not cold in the fall?
No.
No?
Bye,
It's okay. You're going to be on YouTube too, so we're going to say goodbye to you.
All right, good job, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Do this,
Give us
do
a
this.
wave. See ya.
Wait, you're going to cut me off. Are you? Are you gonna? Are you?
I wasn't going to cut you off. I was going to end it. But I'm gonna have to go interview somebody else, okay? So I don't want to cut you off because you're so awesome.
Okay.
So, all right, so you're going to say bye now. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm going to say goodbye, okay?
Goodbye.
See you on YouTube. See ya. What certificate did you get?
I got the certificate for poem.
Very good, very good. And your name again?
Sylvanus Webb.
Sylvanus Webb. And next?
Sylvanus.
Excuse me.
No, Sylvanus.
Hi, my name is Bella McCormick, and we did art with Asia, and it was actually really fun.
Awesome. Next?
Super.
Hi, my name is Mary Eileen McKinnon. I love you, Internet. Well, Asia made us, she made us do poems and coloring, which I like, because I won a lot of contests first place, and I won this Boo short story writing first place. And she won the first place for the picture the year after I won. And out of the 1,000 entries we won.
Awesome, awesome. Last but not least. Your name, please, honey?
Jeremy Webb.
And you have a certificate as well for winning, for participating in the poetry?
Reading books and making my own ideas.
Awesome.
So how did you like today's service?
I loved it. I loved hearing the kids. They were very pleased with themselves, and you brought so much out of their personalities into the writing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. How did they like the whole program, like waking up on Saturdays, having to do different activities?
It wasn't a problem coming here, not for Mary. Up early anyway, so I think she really enjoyed it.
I think it was nice to see kids write poetry from a different perspective.
And actually get what you're trying to teach them.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff she wrote was pretty amazing. Just like, I get a little disconnected. She's more involved with Mary day to day, but when I get a chance to sit down with her and feel her temperature for where she's at, they're learning. There are some surprises, like after some of these classes. So it was a nice little discovery process, watching her grow in a different way, developing her mind a little more.
One afternoon she wrote. No, Mary.
I don't know about the maturity aspects, but
One afternoon she wrote the Gabby poem and the holiday shop poem. And that showed me that when her heart is in something, it just pours out. Like the Gabby poem she wrote in about 1 minute, and the holiday shop took under 10 minutes.
Yeah.
She just came out of her. And the poem about the Hershey Kisses, too.
nice. Thanks for inspiring her to see a different way and
so much.
Get interested in poetry. It's
you're welcome.
a lifelong thing. You may have set off a little domino, I'm hoping. But thank you.
We have your email address and your number, so we're in your life now.
Yeah, always.
We just really also want to talk about your future plans for this project. Maybe you might take this somewhere else?
Yes, I would definitely love to continue it, maybe refine it a little bit and do it again in the spring with different classrooms, or even just one day a week go into a classroom, just give them some ideas of writing poetry, bring them loose leaf paper, and do some different projects. I would also love to work with different youth groups in different towns and like that, and have them learn about spoken word, which is also related to poetry, but more of a different form because you have to have confidence and put yourself on the stage, whereas poetry, you put your mind on paper. So I would love to definitely do something.
I like that. I've never heard that explained like that. The difference between spoken word and actual poetry. So you're saying that spoken word is more like you give yourself. It's like being on stage. It's what you did when you performed at that 6th Annual Black Film Festival, really.
It's open. When you put yourself there, that's what you give to the people. When you put your thoughts on paper, it's more of, what's going on inside your head. Whereas on stage, you give your hands and your head and your arms, and you give everything.
Right. So if someone wanted to contact you, do you have an email address? Because I'm sure I'm just letting you know, you really need to contact her because she's awesome, and I'm sure she'll bring a lot of programs to your school or to the churches. So we want to just give a plug-in for Asia, and if you'd like to contact her, you can reach her at?
Yes, at ajones-king12@ross.org.
This was absolutely an awesome show, Asia. It was so awesome. Aren't you proud of yourself?
It's bittersweet.
It's bittersweet.
It's over, but it's the beginning of something.
It is the beginning of something very, very big. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
And this kind of project is something I think you could do throughout a lot of schools.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Definitely a program that I could do with a bunch of different elementary schools, middle schools.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that I really enjoyed was when you blindfolded the kids. I thought that was really something to really open up their imagination.
Yeah.
So that was a great experience, right?
Yes. Use a different sense, get a whole different feel for the
What gave you that idea, I wonder? I just was wondering about that.
No clue. I think just to eliminate senses and to add senses, it was good.
It was very good. It's very good. And your poetry, I can't even tell you how awesome your poetry is.
Thank you.
And could you give us one little tidbit of what it takes for you to dig deep to where you get your poetry from? Is it life experiences? It's just, how does it come? Because I'm a poet as well, and it's usually something that someone says or something I see or something that I'm feeling that expresses myself. But everybody's different.
Definitely being around people, conversations, knowing how to talk to people, and also reading. If you read a lot, you will learn a lot and have a lot in your head. And I think for me, just by hearing things and having a lot of things in my head, I have to put it down, release it.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. That's the way I am too. So this was a great show. We were at the Ross School with Ajiah Jones, and she had a wonderful project. She's a senior here at the Ross School, and her project was to teach third graders how to write and also to express themselves through poetry. This is a wonderful Saturday morning. I got up early, but it was all worth it. This is Brenda from Val, Voices of Wisdom, and have a great day.